One is, if you had a magic wand and couldn't fail, what would you do professionally? And what you're doing here, obviously, is you're exploring what they value, their creative desires, but you're getting an understanding of what they want to do. This is this is the heart speaking, right? If they knew they couldn't fail, what would they do? That's coming from the heart, and you want to give them the space to do that. No judgment, just listening, learning, getting curious, and this is where you can start to explore some vulnerability, right? By asking, "Oh, tell me how that works. I've never done that before. Interesting. What brings you? What makes that exciting for you?" So you're going to spread this conversation out over 45 minutes to an hour. Once you've explored that one, you're going to have some hooks. And then the next question becomes, if you never had to work for money again, what would you spend your professional time doing? And this gets to the kind of work that they like. This is going to help you understand where the intrinsic motivation lies, right? Relatedness is seeing them. That their answer helps you see that, you know what, this is the kind of work that excites me, and the more I can be doing this. Now, what's cool about it is we don't need 100% alignment with the work and the task to have this kind of a result. We just need to have some overlap. 10% overlap could be enough. Feeling like they're at least moving forward in their own life, in terms of their own life priorities. But it is important and it gets to the relatedness piece because you see them, but it also gets to the confidence because you know that you can rely on them, and it's going to be easier for them to stay in a growth mindset when they're working on the things that they like. And none of this is manipulative. You are truly learning who they are so that in succession planning meetings, checkpoint meetings, performance review meetings, development plan, you have context for why they think the way they think. And rather than judging them, you'll be able to give them the space that they need to be themselves. And then the last question is, if you didn't have to work at all, how would you fuel your passion for life? Now, this is getting that blend of passion and purpose. You're getting both of these. If I can get a person working on things that they're passionate about and tie into their purpose, and by doing these two things, a little creativity, you can connect the dots.